Fedora Outlier LLC logo animation. Logo is burnt orange, reddish brown. The backdrop is black with light flares that appear then disappear across the screen.
Let's go.
Do me a favor, Vashaun.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Now what favor? You got to ask the favor now.
I want to do a quick pre-test.
Eric Epitome Smith, ladies and gentlemen, he was just asking for a favor and I pressed the button and so we didn't get the favor. What was the favor? Oh man, so I guess you don't have no favor no more.
Oh, it's all good, man. We all good. I hit you up after the time slot.
All right, that's what's happening. So listen, guys, the most interviewed person here ever in 10 years of interviewing, Mr. Eric Epitome Smith. How are you, sir?
Hey, man, I'm feeling wonderful, man. Thank you so much for having me on today. Appreciate it. It's always a pleasure to come back and hang out with my boy.
Man, always, man. From New Orleans to Caleb Bar, man, we be doing it.
Man, New Orleans trip was crazy, wasn't it?
Man, COVID induced and everything. It's crazy.
Oh, it was a wild trip.
Yeah, it's good. I'm glad you got a taste of the NFB National Convention, Texas next year. Hopefully You'll be there. I'm gonna be there.
For sure. Definitely.
Yeah, man. But listen, guys, we're not here to chit chat. There's only one question that I don't think you guys know that I haven't asked. I mean, there's a lot more, but as it pertains to what we got going on, there's only one question. So, Eric, you are a bass player, correct?
That's right. Hold down that bottom, boy. Be in the rhythm section. Be
pumping
and popping
burst.
and
Yeah, got you. That's what's up. So we got an event going on October 15th. Tell us about the event and ticket prices, where they can get tickets, what's available, just tell us about it. Talk to us.
All right, for sure. So this year's event is called the Fall Fest 22. It's going to be held October the 15th at the Lithonia Amphitheater, which is 2515 Park Drive in Lithonia, Georgia. And it's going to be a full day of activities. I'm going to be there early that afternoon because, behind the scene work has got to happen. But the doors open up at 5 o'clock and the show starts at 7. And you're probably thinking, well, what am I going to do for 2 hours? Well, I'm glad you asked that. Because I'm going to have food trucks out there. I have Sister Rita. She has, oh my goodness, I was at her food truck the other day. She has a Mexican, Spanish cuisine where, it just flavor all up in your face.
Okay.
And then for those who, because kids are welcome to come to the show too. 12 and under can get it for free.
Okay.
I even have a hot dog stand. Old school hot dog stand is going to be out there.
What?
And of course, for those over 21 with the red cup, I got a bartender's going to be around mixing them up.
Right.
But also, I have other street vendors that's going to be out there with jewelry. I have one particular table that's going to be there. Life Protection Group. They're going to be talking about how you have information for open enrollment, because that day is also open enrollment day, I believe, for Medicare and Medicaid. So they'll be there to have information available for those who have questions. Also, someone that'll be there with Absolute Home Source to talk about real estate. Angel Eyes is going to be there talking about health and awareness for those in the blind community. Of course, the Lioto table is going to be there with their different merchandise as well. Now, that's all before the show even begins.
Okay.
The DJ Wall going to be spinning the tunes as you coming in the building as well.
Gotcha.
And this event is outdoors. That's what's going to make it so cool. It's a fall day outdoors. And then at 7 o'clock, we have the MCs going to open up Tiki Blue, and she's going to be introducing my boy, Vashaun Jones, on the saxophone.
Hey, man, that is me. The smooth sounds of Vashaun Jones. That's right.
So Vashaun, he gonna light the fuse to get it started for us.
Got you. Now, who else you got? Who else you got going on? Tell me.
I know we have after that, I have a second act, but it's a surprise. I can't even. I'm so excited. Only 5 people know who the second act is. Even the band members don't even know. That's how hush I'll be keeping this surprise. But when y'all hear it and when y'all see it, y'all gonna be like, No, he didn't. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all would not be disappointed.
And I think we either got Jill Scott or Ken Ford, Erykah Badu, or one of them. Any one of them? Did I get any one of them right?
I put it this way: it's none of them, but I'm here to tell you, they're gonna wish they were in the audience themselves when I get done with the second act.
Wow! I hope they don't play the saxophone, man.
That's all I'm gonna say. It's not. I put it this way: it's not another saxophone player.
Okay.
I will tell you that. But when the audience is gonna be sitting there, I'm here to tell you, they're gonna be rocking. They'll be like, when that second act is gonna be done, we're gonna allow about at least a minute and a half or 2 minutes of no one on the microphone. The MC won't even say anything, just to let the buzz of the audience go. Like, did you see it? They're gonna just be buzzing about it.
Gotcha.
Excuse me. And then after that, Epitome Show Band will hit the stage.
The Epitome Show Band. So how long you guys have been performing together?
We've been together for over 16 years.
How'd y'all get started?
Started as I was in a jazz combo at Georgia State University, and a few of us were in a combo, and we had to put together some songs and perform by the end of the semester. Mm-hmm. Well, after we performed at the end of the semester, the energy was still so high that we talked and said, hey, let's keep this energy going. And from there, we kept working on it. And then in February of 2006, we had our debut at the Atlantic Station as Epitome Show Band.
Okay. Got you. And so you've been promoting and performing ever since?
All around the ATL. We did a couple of shows out of the state. We did some fundraisers to help a friend of mine down in Florida. We did a few things in South Carolina, Tennessee. But our home is here in the ATL. We've done several spots, different facilities that because of COVID, some of the places aren't even open anymore, but we had the privilege of performing there, and I am grateful for that opportunity.
Okay. So I called you one day and I said I was trying to ease my way into getting like 2 minutes to tell this story. What most people don't know, and I'm gonna go record a video beforehand, and hopefully now that all of you guys are listening to me tell the story and got Eric here, maybe he'll allow me the 2 minutes to tell this story.
Hey, show, brother.
Standing on that stage, and if I look to my left, I believe that street that you come up to get to the Lithonia Amphitheater, I was actually homeless, and on that street, Shirley Barksdale, the treasurer for the National Federation of the Blind at the time, she has passed, lived on that street right across the street from Lithonia High School, or had to be middle school because I ain't hear no bands, but right across the street is where I lived for about 4 or 5 years. And I remember looking up at the amphitheater, and without a horn, without any money, I said I'm gonna play on that stage one day. And so this is an opportunity to make a true dream come true. So I definitely look forward to it. How much are the tickets?
Tickets are $25 in advance, and they're $35 at the door. And children 12 and under are free.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So $25 in advance. Get them now, and we'll provide the link. Is it an easy link that you can say right now that tickets can be? Okay, go ahead.
I can. It's the Epitome Show Band. That's EPITOME showband.com/performances. Okay.
Got you. We'll also put that link in there now. What time do you expect it to end?
Because of the noise ordinance, we have to be done around 9 o'clock. But you know me, I'm gonna be thumping, so it may go 9:05. I may give it extra 5 minutes. So we're looking to be finished around 9 because we would have to have the property and everything vacated by 10. So.
Okay, but you're gonna give them 9:05 and give them 55 minutes to leave.
Yeah, hey, we'll be leaving.
You'll be unplugging everything. That's
right. You can bob your head as you're walking out the door.
There you go. Hey, I was going to ask you. So, how many tickets do you expect to sell? Like, what's the capacity you're looking at?
This place holds over 2,000 people.
Wow.
Okay. However, we probably keep it to about under 5.
Okay. Okay,
because that
keep that
allows
spacing and all that.
Yes, exactly. Because we have people who have came to this performance the last time we did a show here in 2018, and they were able to. They brought their lawn chairs. They sat out on the lawn. One of the family brought their blankets, and they was out there with the kids on the lawn with the kids. The bleachers are cement bleachers. So the last time we were there, I know we had like seat cushions that you could rent. But a lot of people bought their own chairs, like the little lawn chair they can put in between the bleachers. And the other half who didn't, they were up dancing. So just having that hard seat didn't bother them because they weren't sitting down anyway.
They won't sit down anyway.
Yes.
I got you. And so is this typically how a Epitome Show Band show goes? Is anything different from it being outside versus inside? What's kind of the experience people can expect to get besides always up dancing and shaking their rump?
Well, it's not necessarily always the dance part of it, but it is the musicianship that we bring to the stage.
Absolutely.
The artists that are on stage, I've been working with them for a very long time. Most of these artists that I have that's in the Epitome Show Band has been with me for over 10 plus years, if not 13. The saxophonist that plays with us, Dexter, has been with us for over 12. The drummer's been with us since 2008. So it goes to show you that, we take our craft very serious. We may be silly at times, but when we hit that stage, we bringing it. We ready to have some fun and a good time. The energy is what we love. The energy of the audience, when they give us that energy, we give it right back to them. The fact that even while we're performing, people can still go up and get to something to eat, a snack on. I forgot to mention, there's gonna be another snack table there that got some pastries and cookies. So if you see me with a cookie in my hand, you already know. That's why I just,
Yeah, I got you. I'm kind of envious of you because, you can, have a sip to drink and still play your instrument, eat on a sub and still, be able to play one-handed. I can't do that, so, I'm kind of mad.
Well, you can get your drink after you're done performing. There you go.
Hey, man, with that special guest you got coming on, or if I want to lead this, I might want to step to the side of the stage so when they get off, I can get my picture and my autograph.
What you do is, man, just get on our volunteers. I have over 20 volunteers that are going to be there this day.
Okay.
So by being White Cane Awareness Day, all my volunteers are aware on being able to assist those who have a cane, or even if they have maybe just need an additional assistance, whether if they have a walker or wheelchair, they'll be trained, and they're trained to assist in any area that we can be assistable. That's not even a word, assistable. Be able to help out. You know what I'm trying to say?
I was like, oh no, how you spell that?
Assistable.
Yeah, that's it. All right, man. Well, cool. We're going to definitely put this out immediately. Much luck to, you got me messing up, to the event, to you. Congratulations for, more than a decade in the show business, the music business. Hey, when's the next album coming out? What it called? Chairman of the Board?
The Chairman of the Board is the next day. We go back in the studio in November and December. So we're hoping to have it out by the spring. So I got a couple of songs. The single is out now, Try to Forget. It's a single that is out. We released it last year. But because of COVID, things has happened with some of the producers that I was working with and scheduling. So now we're getting ready to go back full throttle starting in November.
All right. So you guys get tickets to the concert. It's a fall festival event 2022. It's at the Lithonia Amphitheater here in Lithonia, Georgia. And that address one more time is
2515 Park Drive.
And spell the website where they can purchase tickets one more time.
Sure. Epitome, EPITOMESHOWBAND.com/performances.
Cool. And I'll be there performing. We got a special guest that nobody know about except for 5 people. One of them is him. The other one is his wife. The third one is his daughter. So it's 2 other people. The 4th one is the person that's performing. So I guess it's a security guard to let him in. But
that's right.
Definitely look forward to a great show. Yeah. Eric, it's definitely nice interviewing you.
Hey, Vashaun, I have one more thing to make mention, if I may, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
So we're also taking a portion of the proceeds to benefit Leoto.
Right.
Leoto is LEOTO, which stands for Living Every Day on Their Own.
Right.
And if a person can't make it to the concert but would like to support our cause, they can visit the website at lioto.org. And they go down to the donate, they like to make a donation. And Lioto is designed to help people with low vision and blind to receive resources and skills that they can continue to function on everyday living with the skills and tools that they need so they can be independent, so they can Lioto.
Live every day on their own. Right. Sounds good. All right, man. Well, we're going to Lioto, and I'm going to see you actually in about 6 days for a performance that you got coming up at the convention. And I'm going to see you 7 days after that, where we'll be performing together. So look forward to it, man. You have a good one. And you guys know what it is. Let's change the world, and let's change the world together.
Light flares moving over a black backdrop. The word empowerment in orange, all uppercase, appears behind the flares. Underneath the word empowerment, in white lettering, also behind the flares, is a mechanism by which individuals, groups, and communities gain mastery over their affairs. Light flares fade. A transparent mirror image of the words are also underneath.